Hello, water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. I'm Mystic Jen, and I'm here to give you your weekly reading for December 29th through January 4th. This is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you, so keep that in mind. You know the spiel. Okay? Um, Please do make sure you like and subscribe and share my videos. Thank you. Feel free to comment. I do read all of my comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me today. And we're going to see what messages our angels and spirit team has for us today. Right? Okay, so let's just go ahead and get a little bit of a shuffle in here. Okay, give me a card for Cancer. That was quick. Life review, Cancer. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Wow, Cancer. And I think that's quite fitting. Okay, card for Scorpio, please. Give me a card for Scorpio. Card for Scorpio. Come on, give me a card for Scorpio. Give me a card for Scorpio. Card for Scorpio. There we go. Sensitivity. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Wow. Beautiful energies. Okay, Pisces. Okay, Pisces. We have gentleness. Be gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now let's get into the meat of the reading. Okay. First card out is the Lovers reversed. Okay, this is a karmic contract that is being fulfilled. It's a karmic contract that's coming to an end. There's no easy way of putting this. You know, not every reading can be all flowery and roses and perfumey, smelling good, tasting good. You know, this is a breakup. This is a split. And then most likely this is a split that has already occurred. Okay, most likely. Okay, because this is the base. This is what's going on. This is the base of everything, of your energies for this week. So it feels like it is a split. Okay. Six of Pentacles reversed. This is a lack. This is no longer giving or receiving. So somebody may be taking something back. Somebody's no longer putting energy or giving to the situation. Okay. Somebody is not giving into this anymore. Knight of Cups. Somebody's moving forward There's not, he's not, his back is faced to all this. Okay? His back is facing the past and he's moving forward. So somebody is taking away from of this situation and moving on and giving his cup to somebody else. Okay, this is loving invitations. This is changes in the emotional front. This is progress. Somebody's moving towards love. So I think that what this is somebody's finally made up their mind that they're not giving into a relationship that is broken. They are moving on. They're splitting off, and they're moving on into another direction, and it's happening very quickly. And I could almost say this is the arrows of love flying. You know, I think somebody's giving their cup to somebody else. There's a lot of communication, and I'm seeing Cupid. I'm seeing the arrows of love flying off into the future, into another direction. So somebody's taking back their cup. Somebody is moving forward. Somebody's not giving into a situation that has no growth anymore. And my cards are just flying all over the place here. And we have the Hanged Man and the Page of Swords. So this is somebody who has seen the light. Plain and simple. It's like they are totally illuminated. It's like the light shining out, seeing things in another perspective, seeing things in a new way. Somebody's no longer in suspension over this dead end connection. And even though it may be difficult, this could be arguments and difficult talks, difficult conversations. Okay? Difficult conversations is involving breaking things off and telling somebody it's over. That because somebody's seeing things in a different way. They're seeing this. I feel like there may even very difficult communications. Okay. Nine of Wands reversed. This is somebody who has been weakened by it. Okay. But I also feel like somebody letting their guard down. You know. Somebody's guard has been up, not letting anybody in. And I think somebody's ready to let their guard down and let somebody in their life. Somebody new, ready to experience new things. And figure that out. We got the Fool card. Something new. A new journey. Right? Really? Okay, I think Page of Pentacles is cut off of communications. But somebody is still stalling. Okay, this is plans that were not realized. Okay. This is a tough one, water signs. What it looks like is somebody was expecting a certain result. Okay? I think somebody had certain expectations. Somebody let their guard down and let somebody in. But whatever it was, this relationship did not meet their expectations. I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles is broken promises is what I'm being told. And especially with this Three of Wands reversed. Something did not pan out. A plan was abandoned. It was like I'm hearing again broken promises, broken promises. Somebody feels like that they were played for a fool. But now they're illuminated. They see the light. They're seeing things in another perspective. There's been a lot of arguing, a lot of tough communications. The communications between these two people wasn't about love. I feel like there may have been some intellectual communications. But where's the love, folks? Where is the love in this? I see the love going off into the future, but I don't see the love in the current situation here. Okay? Sometimes these readings are tough. You know, sometimes as a reader, I hate to deliver them, but if I don't, I'm held accountable for that. Okay, it's my own karma if I do not deliver what Spirit says to deliver. Okay, just saying. And I know some people, I get thumbs down when I get messages like this because everybody wants the white picket fence, everybody wants the fairy tale, but we have to realize life is not a fairy tale. And taking these three cards in general for all three signs as a general message is somebody being very sensitive, some very emotional time. And they're reviewing their life, they're reviewing things that have led up to this, the current life path. And now they're in need of surrounding themselves with more loving energy, more loving people, more people that are more acceptance and love for self. Okay? And the center card here just so happens to be the Page of Swords, which is difficult communications. And it is the truth. It's the truth being told. It is very blunt communication, you know, telling it like it is. And sometimes those kind of conversations, they're not easy. Let's face it, they are not easy. And in the process, somebody may make you feel defenseless. But the key here is you're being enlightened. This is a broken relationship. This is a split. You know, I think that if the split has not already occurred, it is coming. It is coming because somebody's not putting in the due work. Somebody's not putting in the necessary work in order to make things run like a smoothly greased machine. They're not putting into the necessary to work to make it successful. And somebody's becoming illuminated. Somebody's realizing that their partner has not been putting in the right proper work. Okay? And I think the communication is cold. Okay, it's one thing to have intellectual conversations with your significant other. It's another thing to have it all in the head, all words, all facts, and no emotions. There is no emotional communication here at all. And I think somebody went into this relationship with blind faith, had these plans, these expectations, maybe even certain promises presented to them that were not kept. So I would definitely say these were definitely some broken promises. But those broken promises is going to bring about a release for somebody to actually move forward in the future and move on to something more emotionally satisfying. The arrows of love are flying. They're flying into the future. And this night is being led by these arrows. So I think somebody is following their passion and leaving the rest behind. Okay, let's get a few other cards for some clarification or additional insights here. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. This is being recognized. This is teamwork, working together. Okay. And it's usually more than one, more than two people 3 is a 3. It could be a third party. Somebody's abandoning it. Somebody's walking away. There is the 8 of Cups. Somebody's walking away from a third party. That's definitely what this looks like. Okay, and we have the 4 of Pentacles here. That's holding on. The theme is here is somebody's being pulled to walk away, yet somebody's still holding on. And I think somebody's still holding on to a promise that hasn't been kept. King of Swords. Could be dealing with an air sign. And no victory. Okay, this is definitely... you know, there were promises that somebody's been holding on to. Okay, and there has been no victory in that. Could be dealing with an air sign. But this is somebody who thinks with logically, makes decisive decisions. He could come off as being cold. He does not put any emotions into anything. He goes with the facts. Not with feeling, but with facts. Okay? And I think somebody's walking away from a situation that 3 is a crowd. Okay? Somebody's walking away from it, but there's still part of them that's holding on to that promise. Somebody is, I think, trying to walk away while somebody else is trying to hold on. That might be the case. There's like no winning in this. There's no winning in this relationship. I feel this tug of war going on. And it feels like one person is trying to leave, the other person's trying to hold them back. Okay? And keep them stuck, keep them from leaving. And there's no success in that connection. Four of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, we've got the 3 of Wands reversed again. And we've got the High Priestess. You know, there's definitely some kind of secrets going on behind the scene. There's something that's unknown. Okay? And there's something unknown. Somebody's holding on to a secret. There we go. They're holding on to a secret. There is no success. These are plans coming to a dead stop, a dead halt. Plans that are being abandoned. Okay? So, and even in these cards, the cards are repeating themselves. It's time to get the hell out of Dodge, as they say. You know, this is definitely somebody making a decisive decision to abandon plans because there are broken promises. Promises that somebody may even still be saying that they're keeping, but they're really not. Because there's something hidden behind the scenes that it feels like a third party. It does feel like a third party. I didn't really want to I was hoping this was not going to be a third party scenario, but that's what it looks like. The promises have not been kept. They've been broken because there's somebody else involved as well. Now, a third party can mean cheating, yes. But it could also be an interfering sibling or mother or father or child, but somebody that has influence, that is behind the scenes influencing things that the other person cannot see, and they're still trying to hold on to these promises that are not going to come to fruition. So I think somebody's been enlightened of this and they are moving on. They're taking their cup and they're offering it someplace else. But that's what I have for you. I do thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.